What the fuck? Why is it not? What the fuck?
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's the Kings to start out. And every season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the small forward position. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Holmgren the screen. Clock at 4, and good that time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Williams with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. MP against Herter. Unloads from 13. They get the rebound. Outside, Batum. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Barnes outside. Pass to Batum. Sabonis against Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Herter.
You have to respect the defensive effort from MP, doing whatever he can to make that a tough shot. Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Screen by MP. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Kings trail by 3. Herter with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Batum. Off the mark, and the drought continues. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade-plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Now, here's Mitchell, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Giddey against Barnes. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Sabonis. He dishes it to Barnes. Over Giddey. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Sabonis.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Barnes. And there's the pass to Batum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Sabonis. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Now Herter, still yet to score. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Holmgren. 5th in blocks, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. They get it again. And a wide open look for MP. Sabonis grabs the board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Here's the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes looking around. Mitchell outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Shoots over Holmgren. Sabonis with the bucket.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Herter kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. MP against Herter. To the paint. Sabonis, the pass to Lyles. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Here's Herter. Still scoreless. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Herter. Now, here's Lyons. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Herter. Five to shoot. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. 8-point game. He kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Vizenkov. No good on the 3.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Herter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Herter. 5 on the clock. Over MP. Kicks to Barnes. To halt the run. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Williams. And Wallace sub in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones. The pass to Orte. And Holmgren pulls it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's the break. Lyles kicks to McGee. Jones, the pass to Lyles. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the... Called first of the game for the Thunder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. He takes it in. Holmgren finds Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Passes to Holmgren. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 17. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Vizenkov in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Sabonis. That that is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Sacramento making a switch here. Batum's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He finished with 49 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Giddey against Mitchell. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Herter gets it to go.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Dort passes to MP. Goes up the baseline. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, here's Herter. And that one is hammered home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's MP. Over in the corner, Dort. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's MP. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
From deep, Herter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 15. And here is Giddey. No scoring in this one. Here's Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Outside, Batum. Herter finds Batum. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. The teardrop falls in.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
The Kings trail by 19. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Herter against MP. Herter kicks to Lyles. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Holmgren. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. No one covered. Herter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Some changes for Sacramento. McGee comes in for Sabonis, and it's Barnes in for Lyles. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Dort. On the wing, MP. It's Williams, high post. Herter against MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 15.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Kings trail by 18. Here's Mitchell. Batum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell dishes to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 7. With the drive and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Herter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Batum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. MP looking around. Top of the key, Giddey. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Barnes passes to Herter. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Passes it to MP. The tray. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. Now the dish to Barnes. Back to Herter. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP finds Anunoby. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there off the double clutch. The Kings trail by 18. Mitchell passes to McGee for Williams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for OG Anunoby. Right at the free throw line. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Mitchell kicks to Herter. McGee a screen on MP. Herter passes to McGee, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he sinks the 2nd.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Batum against Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. He kicks it to MP. McGee with the ball.
In for your Kings, number 10,
With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling. If you're lucky enough to make this list, How do you spend all that time when you would have been on the court?
Injury rehab takes up a lot of time. You can always be studying tape, maybe even helping your teammates work on their game from the sidelines.
Shaq, that's such a fake answer. You'd be sitting out, being at home, playing 2K and eating pizza.
Way to call him out, Jet. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserve. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Giddey. So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Giddey in at the 3. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Holmgren. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
They get it back.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Barnes. Now the pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Giddey kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams dishes to Holmgren. It's deflected.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Passes it to Herter. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Barnes against Giddey. On deep, Herter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Holmgren in the post. Sabonis is there. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 5 assists tonight. The Thunder leading by 15. Now Williams. Scoreless thus far. For 3, Holmgren buries it from three-point range.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Sabonis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes against Giddey. Mitchell outside. The pass to Sabonis. Passes to Herter. 3 on the clock. Over MP. Herter, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Sabonis. Lets it go from 11, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Barnes outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Batum. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. The Kings have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Batum, good.
This guy's been at it for a long time. The experience of Nick Batum showing right through that great contest by the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Herter. 14 points for him. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
Pass to Lyles. Dishes to Barnes. Outside, Batum. The pass to Lyles. From deep, Herter. And the rejection by MP. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against Los Angeles,
On paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles. The Thunder leading by 23. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kicks it to MP. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and down.